Okay, so the next topic is a world's largest subterranean fish. Okay, so recently in a cave in a remote forested area near the Jaintia Hills of Meghalaya, researchers have discovered a new species of subterranean fish. So this subterranean means it is an extreme condition, or it is those which are occurring under the earth's surface. That is what is referred to as subterranean, okay, under the earth's surface. So this particular fish, it is also considered to be occurring under the earth's surface. That is why it is known as subterranean fish. Now the subterranean ecosystems, they are mainly characterized by very extreme conditions. So they are characterized by high stressed environments, like they will be having very complex or truncated food webs, food scarcity will be there. So such conditions will be characteristic features of the subterranean environment. So even though such harsh conditions or extreme conditions are present in the subterranean environment, you can see that certain exceptional vertebrate as well as invertebrate taxa, they will be present in these subterranean environments. So such an example is this type of cave fishes, and recently such a species of cave fish, it was found from Meghalaya. Now you know, there are many cave fishes which shows different types of adaptation. Those subterranean fishes that shows different types of adaptation, like most of them, they'll be not having eyes at all. Okay, if at all they will be having, then it will be reduced. They'll be having reduced eyes, or they'll not be having eyes at all. Then they will be having like some weird body shapes. Also, they'll be not having fins. So these are some of the adaptations found in the cave fishes or the subterranean fishes. Now, there are approximately 250 known subterranean fishes all around the globe. And a fact that you can understand from these 250 non-subterranean fishes all around the globe is that the average length of these fishes, it is about 8 to 8.5 centimeters on an average. But this particular subterranean fish, which was recently discovered from the Meghalaya, it is actually about 40 centimeters in length. Okay, which means it is like 5 times it is 5 times the mean length of those existing subterranean fishes. So that's why scientists believe this to be probably the world's largest subterranean fish. Now the main feature or main characteristic feature that scientists observed with regard to this particular subterranean fish was that it is blind, which means it is lacking eyes. And they say that possibly one or more population of this particular subterranean fish or cave fish, it might have become isolated in this cave for long years ago, and with this as time passed by, it has adapted to the darker conditions of the cave, and through this evolutionary process it might have lost its eyes. Okay, since it is well adapted to the darker conditions inside the cave, it might have lost the eyes as a part of the evolutionary process that might have undergone. And they also suggested that this particular species of subterranean fish, which is not yet named, and they suggested that it is having close resemblance with that of the golden mussel. Okay, it is having close resemblance with that of the golden mussel, and the main distinctions that you can observe with regard to this particular subterranean fish and that of the golden mussel is that see, golden mussel is one of the most famous or major game fishes that you can find in the Himalayan rivers. And though this is similar to this particular golden mussel, there are certain distinctions or differences that you can find between them. The one is that this particular blind fish, it is blind, that is, it is lacking eyes, and it is present in the subterranean environment unlike the golden mussel. And also it is another distinguishing factor is the lack of pigmentation. As you can see, this particular fish, it is pale in color. As you can see, it is not having any striking colors. So there is this lack of pigmentation that you can quote as a difference between this and the golden machine as well. Okay, so lack of pigmentation, the subterranean environment in which it is surviving, and the lack of ice. This is what the main three factors which is distinguishing this particular fish from the golden machine, which is actually, though it is similar to golden machine, these are the factors that distinguishes it from it. So that is with regard to world's largest subterranean fish. So keep in mind what is subterranean environment, what is subterranean environment, what are cave fishes, what are their peculiar adaptations, and recently the recent discovery with regard to this particular world's largest subterranean fish, keep that also in mind, from where it was discovered, that particular location from Meghalaya. That is also very, very important. So keep these factors in mind.